Ryder, what are we doing today? We're picking up the Rustang. Yeah, supposedly we're doing something pretty cool to it today. We're putting a kit on that we have never done before. We've done a bunch of other styles of this kit, or brands of this kit basically, but we're going to put an Aces fuel injection kit, throttle body fuel injection kit on his Mustang today. So should be pretty fun. I guess we'll find out, but we're gonna go head to his house and go get this thing loaded up and bring it back, and we'll see what this Aces kit is all about. I met with them down at SEMA 2023, and their standalone harness and everything that I saw was super cool, and now we'll see if all the hype is what it actually is made out to be. So but yeah guys, so follow along. This should be a good video. Hopefully learn a lot. I know I'm gonna learn a lot because never installing one of these kits before. Aces seems to be a really good company, so I guess we'll find out. Ryder is the most impatient guy I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that, Ryder?
I would very much agree with what's under here.
Open that baby up. Let's see what we got. Alright, well, as you see, Ryder, this is what I mean. He's already got that old Aces kit installed. Mostly installed. Do we have to take it back off again, Ryder, or what?
Yes, we do.
Why?
At least the throttle body part.
Why?
I got a spacer we need to put on.
Oh, what's the spacer supposed to do? Oh!
The spacer's to help me clear this air filter so it goes straight, not sideways.
Oh, you don't like the sideways Mustang?
No, not.
Alright, well, let's grab this box out of here, Ryder.
Boxes?
Boxes. I gave him the fuel pump out of the Impala back there, so we'll and that thing I think is like way overkill on this. Where's that regulator?
The regulator's in here.
Oh, check this regulator out, guys. If you guys ever need anything to do with fuel related parts, check out our friends at where is this from, Ryder?
This is from MagnaFuel.
Yeah, MagnaFuel. Our friends at MagnaFuel. They are, I'm actually really good buddies with the owner's son, and he's, they make some badass stuff. Like, look at the quality of that fuel regulator right there. That's going to look pretty good underneath the old Rustang. Got the old Amazon special fuel line.
No, that's everything you need for the install right there.
What's first on the agenda?
Probably finish out this and throw a wiring harness in. And then go up in the air and start routing fuel line and O2 sensor.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's get to it, Ryder. anyways, guys, this is where we're at so far. We got fuel lines ran under the car. O2 sensor is in. I'll say out of this entire kit that we've installed so far, I think that is the number one hardest thing, is to install that kit, or install the O2 sensor, sorry. But like outside of installing that O2 sensor, and there's other options for them too. In this kit, all it gives you is a weld-in bung, but like you guys can get like gasket or clamps that go around it with a gasket on the O2 sensor. You could do something like that and just drill a hole so you don't have to weld it in. There's multiple other options that you guys could do for the O2 sensor. But outside of that, I mean, everything is super, super easy to install. I mean, anybody with a basic set of tools and general knowledge of mechanic work could really install this thing. I mean, the only thing that me and Ryder were talking about just a minute ago was that maybe we should change, or if they gave you an option to do like a build your own harness, it would be really, really cool. So like you don't have all of this extra wire for like the temperature sensor, and if you could tape your coil wire back and do some of that kind of stuff, so you could just clean it up and make it perfect the way that you want it.
Or if you have like, if you're already installing a new harness, you can do one loom instead of having to overtop, do some of this stuff back here. Have 2 different grommets for everything.
Right, right.
Or whatever it may be.
Yeah, so I mean, I think outside of that, I do like this kit. The really nice thing about this kit that really kind of sold us on it, well, A is the price. Like this thing costs you, for just the basic kit, they call it the top end kit, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, so just for the top end kit, and that comes with the distributor, the coil, the ECM, the wiring harness. What else?
Killshot, and I got the good deal where they upgraded the 5-inch dash to 7-inch, and that's an $800 piece. But I paid, I think it was $1,100 for the whole set. So compared to the sniper being 2, so
Right, right. And like the nice thing about this is that the ECM, or the control module, isn't in the it's not in the throttle body itself. It's in the it's in the wiring harness, so it's not getting heat soaked and all that kind of stuff.
Another thing is you can run any coil you want or any distributor, and then as long as it runs with a normal carb, it'll run with the Killshot. It's not specific this and that for whatever. You can just buy the fuel kit and run your original distributor if you want to, or coil.
Right, right. Which I do think the Holley sniper kits do have a similar thing where they can where you can run it with just like a normal HEI distributor or whatever you have. Every kit that I've always installed for the Holley sniper kits, I've always done the distributor and stuff, so it's all electronically controlled, and I think I mean, I don't have any experience with them outside of that, but it always gave me pretty good performance, and it was more tunable. The problem with those is the tuning software. They're just kind of a pain in the butt to work with. Like we're really used to HP tuners and that type of stuff. And when we got into the Holley software and stuff, it was just a little bit harder to learn, a little bit harder to work with than like something like HP tuners, which obviously HP tuners is a pretty basic software to learn, and you know what to do pretty easily. But and also the self-learning stuff on the Holley snipers that I've installed haven't been nearly as good as I would like it to be. So that's going to be something that we're going to look into on this, and we'll kind of go through with you guys as a step-by-step as we're going through the setup process and see if the self-learning actually works on these, or if you got to go in and tune them yourself and make modifications to make them run right. And don't get me wrong, like the Holley Sniper kits are pretty good. Like you can make them run, and you can make them run really well just by the self-learning, and they do get better over time. But there's some modifications that you have to make in the tune to really dial them in and really get them where you want them to be. And the other thing is Holley tech support is awesome. I've never had a problem with Holley tech support, and it seems like I haven't worked with them yet. How is the Ace's tech support, Ryder?
Every single time I've called them, which is about 3 times now, with about 10 questions each time, they've had an answer to me every single time as soon as I ask it. So, if you, like I asked, what kind of power wire should I run for the main harness, and they said 10 gauge, and then run 10 gauge for your fuel pump just to be safe. And then they immediately said that their relay in their harness only supports 15 amps for their fuel pump. So they recommended running an external relay if your pump is over that 15 amps. So it's pretty easy.
Well, alrighty guys, we're going to get this thing dialed in here. We're going to finish up these fuel lines. Since I've been here talking, Ryder's basically done, so that's pretty cool. But we're going to get this thing dialed in, and then we'll be back with the fire up. Alright, Ryder, where do I plug this thing in at in here? Oh, wow! Like I said, I'm not the normal camera guy. I'm not good at this stuff.
He's just the thing who buys things.
I'm just the guy who buys stuff. I shouldn't, but I do. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Don't look at that.
Oh Lord. Why is there an OBD2 plug? Can you plug an OBD2 into this thing?
What are you talking about?
There's an OBD2 plug right there.
No, that's not an OBD2.
Oh, that's not an OBD2. Okay. What is that thing?
What?
That big
That plug?
Plug right there.
That's for additional wires.
Oh, Ryder we got a lot of cleanup work to do.
Nope.
Still. Yeah. Can you plug this in for me?
I'm trying to find the plug for you.
I see it right behind the gas pedal. Right? No, gas pedal. The gas one. The one that makes it go vroom vroom. You are so close. So far away. Oh, you are so close. Oh, but you are so far away. Behind. What part of behind the gas pedal do you not understand? Yeah, that one. That one. That one. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Oh, wait.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How has Ryder made it this far in life? Alright, are we plugged in?
I think.
Now, Ryder, do we actually need to go through like some sort of a checklist or something?
If you want to.
I think we do.
My checklist right here says stop.
Okay, all right, but guys, we got fuel, all tight, all the fittings are tight. It's wired in. Up here, it's wired into the relay, and it's not above 15 amps. You're sure?
It's 10.
All right. Electrical. We got battery, positive, negative, hooked up, good to go.
Is it tight?
Yes. Yes, it is tight. Okay. Wiring is not done though because we got a lot of cleanup to do, and
did you?
Ryder is trying to hack this thing together, and that's not a twisted iron way to go.
No, that is a Ryder thing.
I
just want to go drive.
Ryder does just really want to go drive, doesn't he?
I haven't driven it for 6 months.
Okay. Electrical, good enough to start.
O2 sensor.
O2 sensors plugged in.
Is it tight?
Yes, I tightened it before we put the pipe in.
Okay.
Is it gonna leak because of Ryder's welds? Hopefully not. Okay. That key on. Let's go, baby. All right. Fuel pump sounded a little funny. Not gonna lie, but that's all right.
What kind of setup do we want to do?
Okay, walk us through what you're doing here a little bit.
I don't really know.
Oh my gosh.
There's no real way to...
Do we need that instruction manual?
It's got 950 pounds of fuel pressure.
Yeah, you don't have something calibrated right there, Ryder. We should maybe check that. Fuel regulator.
No, that's on the oil pressure.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right, so what do we have to do here, Ryder?
Start it.
No. You just literally start it?
I don't know.
Let's read some instructions.
Yeah, let's do a thing.
Let's read some instructions. Ryder is mad. Ryder
won't
is.
let me just do my thing.
What good would I be if? Oh my gosh. I actually caught that. Setup. We need setup. S.
Sensor verification. Startup engine. Oh, so close. Nope, not that far. Not that far. Right there. At this point, you're ready to start.
No, I think we need to go back. Maybe to like sensor calibration.
Sensor verification. Engine RPM. Will show
Maybe we
0.
should read through that a little bit more as instructions, because we haven't read any instructions so far today.
How do we get there? I want to get there. Calibration wizard. That's where I want to go. To page 27.
Come on. Junior?
Let's go to a car over here. Over yonder.
Over yonder? We are following Ryder the man. I'm going in the passenger seat. Okay, we're gonna get this figured out and be right back. This is where we're at. We don't really know.
We're kind of at a loss. This right here is for a 5-inch screen, and you're supposed to click that little button up there.
Like what Ryder has here.
But when I click that button, I get these 2 selections and not these 6. So we're just gonna start it and see what happens.
We're gonna see if she fires up.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Here, I'll hold on to the cool bits.
All right.
Oh. Well. All right. All right.
Wow.
All right. Well, she fired up. Oh, we got the kill shot. All right. Okay. Well, she fired up. She's not running the entirely best, but the self-learning kicks in at 160 degrees, which we're close. And well, guys, I don't know. Oh, and hey, door is open. Door is open. We almost hit Ryder. To be very clear, this is Ryder's car, and Ryder gets to do whatever he wants, and he wanted to fire it up. So And it is a Sunday afternoon. Well, Sunday evening now. It's like 8 o'clock now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, tech support's not open. So we just decided to fire it up. Let's move a truck, Ryder. Let's go see if this baby rips.
Alright.
Well, honestly, we've made it further than I thought we were going to.
No, it would help if my steering wheel was straight, but...
Oh, and if... Whoa, what is going on?
That's me touching it.
Oh my gosh. That is touchy. Can Ryder drive a manual is the question.
No, I can't. I just pose like a manual driver. Look at me, guys. I can do this.
Do that again? Oh, beautiful. All right.
Doing pretty good.
Maybe we should move this relay out of the way of your feet. Oh! Why did we have to hit the big ass puddle of dirt? I meant mud.
I don't know, bud.
I don't know.
She backfires a little bit.
This is Ryder's manual that tells him to stop. We'll get that off the dash. She backfired? I didn't hear it. Maybe we shouldn't just go flooring this. Hi! That's a problem. That was a problem. I think I didn't put that return spring on.
Why would you not put the return spring on?
Oops, the daisies.
Anyways, we're coasting to a stop here.
Yeah. Well, so important note. Put your return spring on your throttle so she doesn't just start revving away on you.
Well, she just stayed consistent there.
Yeah.
That's all she was.
Okay, well, Ryder, let's hop out here. Oh, why did you stop? I was thinking if we got to go back home, the further we make it, the better it looks. All right. Come on, Ryder, we got to fix this spring. The Rustang got a lot better, I will say. You can't tell by them little marks. I mean, we're in the dirt, but she's still running a little bit rich. She's got a little bit to learn, but she's running pretty good. What do you think, Ryder? You think she's a lot better?
She needs to learn.
Oh, she needs to learn?
She needs to learn herself. A lot.
A lot? Why is that?
She don't run quite too hot.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I don't know, that feels pretty good. I think Ryder was just joking with us. Look at that smile on his face. Oh boy!
Yeah, she needs to learn a couple aspects.
A couple?
Just a couple.
Like what?
Like how to go in gear.
I think that's a Ryder driver problem.
No, when you can't go in any gear but third, and third doesn't move because you're up a hill, doesn't help you very much.
That's not a Killshot problem though, is it, Ryder?
No, I need a 6-speed conversion.
Is that what's gonna be next?
Somebody graciously loans me $7,000. Yeah.
The Killshot, was it worth it, Ryder?
Yes.
Yeah. Is this? I think this is what, like, no calibration, nothing, and she just turnkey fires up like that, and I am extremely impressed with that. To be honest with you guys, I wasn't sure what I was going to be expecting. I didn't think it was going to fire up like that. Did you, Ryder? No, we did not think that that's what it was going to do. And like turnkey right off the bat, gold money. Like it's running beautifully. Other than Ryder needs a transmission and needs to learn how to drive a little bit, maybe. Well, hey guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick before we end this video. We did find out that we were able to get a hold of the Aces people. Tech support over there is awesome, so definitely check these Aces guys out. But basically all we have to do to set the program is hold the 3 buttons up in the corner, and then it drops down and you're able to easy step-by-step. But just want to kind of let you guys know that, and we were able to get it programmed and tuned, and it ran beautifully. Now, we may or may not have done something to the old Rustang, so we'll see what's coming up next.